Hi everybody, it's Becky from Auntie Becky's Crochet. I wanted to show you a little trick I learned by with placing beads on yarn. This is my very first attempt at placing beads in my crochet, and I was really excited. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. So like a lot of people, I go out to YouTube and did a search. I found that there's two ways, right? The first one is that you string your beads along the yarn and then you just pick them up as you go, moving the other ones to the side. That doesn't gonna work. This isn't gonna really work with this kind of crochet and putting the beads on this way. The other way that they showed me how was to use a size 10 steel crochet hook, very small, right? And get some beads and place them onto the hook as such, like this, right? And then what you would do is you would grab your yarn, place it as such on the hook, and then just slide the bead over your yarn, like so, right? With the smaller hook. Then you would change hooks, go back to your bigger hook, and then, crochet it on, as such. Okay, that works great. However, I was really excited, I should say. So I was really excited to find out that, and I went out and bought two different colors of size 6 beads. So I decided to go with like this blue here, and then a gold. When I got home and I started using it, I noticed that the gold really doesn't fit on my hook. You know, I was going through and I was finding like 1 out of 12 might fit. I was really frustrated. So I couldn't think, what am I going to do? Get rid of the gold? Take all these back? I mean, they were this exact same size beads as the blue. Well, my husband said to me, instead of doing that, see, I can't even get this off. Why not use the old trick of taking smaller thread and bringing the bigger thread through? So what I did was, again, I just got a sewing needle, put some thread on it, went ahead and threaded the bead like this on my needle, took the yarn, moved the bead down, and then basically moved the bead down and re-threaded it through the needle, through the bead, and then you're going to pull the yarn through with the string, and voila, I was able to pull a heavier yarn through a smaller hole in this bead using the thread and the needle. It saved my bacon. I was so excited. So let me just show you again what I do. I thread the bead on the needle, pull up my yarn, slide the bead down onto the string, same with the yarn basically, turn the needle up and re-thread the needle and the bead through the exact same way, same hole. Then you're gonna basically here, I'll show you this way. You're gonna pull the bead. Oh, this one really is stuck. Alright, maybe this one won't work with this small little bead. Yeah. Alright, we'll cut that out. Never had that happen. So let me show you again. Basically, I take a gold bead onto my needle like such, slide it down, take my thread, or my yarn, sorry, and I'm basically I'm threading that through it as well. So now I've got that holding onto there. My bead is here. I just thread the needle through the bead again, the same way. And I'm going to use the thread to pull the yarn through. Or basically you're sliding that bead down that yarn. And then I get rid of that. And there I go. Take 3. So let me show you again. Let me show you again how it would work. Take my needle, pick up a gold bead, pick up my yarn. I'm going to place the gold bead, slide it down onto the string, move the yarn basically onto the string, go through the hole. So I'm going to be bringing the yarn in the needle as such, thread, pull up the yarn, let go of the needle. Then I would again just kind of do it the same way I talked about before. You know, go through the your hook, your loop, and continue to crochet. I thought that was a really nifty idea. Now I don't have to go out and get rid of my beads. I can use the gold and the blue, even though the gold seems to have a little bit smaller than the others. I hope you enjoy this. Sorry, thanks.